What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Combat Sports Media YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about, breaking down, and giving out a prediction for the upcoming Gervonta Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach rematch. It's going to be obviously for the WBA World Lightweight title. It's going to take place on August 16th, and it will be, I believe, on Amazon Prime. Anyway, last time out, in my opinion, Tank Davis, he was not focused. He was disoriented going into the fight, and as we have come to learn since, he had a fight set up already with Jake Paul prior to the Lamont Roach fight happening. And I think he was more focused on Jake Paul, the exhibition that he was supposed to have with Jake Paul after the Lamont Roach fight, and the money that he was going to get paid for it. I think that's what he was focused on, instead of being focused and worried about Lamont Roach. And when you watch the fight, it kind of shows that, he, as we all know, he took that knee that he didn't get penalized for, which obviously he should have. And he just fought a unfocused, disoriented fight. Going into the technicality as far as Tank Davis as a fighter, I mean, we all know he's got power in both hands, good hand speed. Lately, he likes to walk guys down with a high guard and hit them with heavy shots in between their punches, kind of like Canelo, but in my opinion, he's better than Canelo right now, especially. He has better defense than what he's been getting, what he gets credit for, and he could definitely fight in more than one way. We saw in his fight with Isaac Cruz, he used his boxing ability. He was using his jab and circling, and in the Leo Santa Cruz fight, we saw him walk Leo down, parry and block a lot of the punches coming forward, and then eventually hit him and finish him with hard, devastating counters. Now, and that is the style that he likes to fight lately, anyway. Now, going to Lamont Roach, he's a good boxer, fundamentally very sound. From what I hear, he's very well schooled by his father, and he lost to Jamel Herring back in the day for his first world title shot at featherweight, but he's definitely improved since then, 100%. And these two are in their early 30s, around 30, 31, 29. They're around the same age. And going into the first fight, they were very familiar with one another. And Lamont Roach didn't have the same respect for Tank Davis and his power going excuse me, going into the fight like a lot of his other opponents. The suspense and the curiosity over Tank Davis's power wasn't there for Lamont going into the first fight. So instead of trying to gauge his power and test what Tank has got in the early rounds, Lamont went right to work. And I think these are all factors that played a great role in the outcome of that fight. This time around, I think things are going to be different. I think this time, and look, I believe that, we all know that Tank doesn't fight for world titles, but he does love having that O. He fights for that O. And I think this time around, he's going to be a lot more motivated and focused than he was going in the first time. And he knows now that in the future, if he wants that Jake Paul fight, he's going to have to get past Lamont Roach. So I think that's exactly what he's going to do. As far as my prediction is concerned, I think we're going to see a more focused Tank, a more motivated Tank, and we're going to see a version of him that we haven't seen since the first Ryan Garcia fight. He's going to be very sharp. He's going to be very motivated, and therefore I believe he's going to come out with the win. And I wouldn't be surprised at all if he does it by knockout. But it's going to be a very entertaining fight, and a good one like the first one. I think he's going to have to walk through some serious fire to get the job done. But I think he is going to get it done because he has to get it done. And there you have it, folks. Stay tuned. More videos soon to come. And God bless.